Hello everyone, welcome to some basic tech, and today we are going to create EC2 instances along with few things like Nginx and access one of web page. That's it. The content is mentioned here. Okay, I'm configured with CloudFormation. So let's utilize this template on CloudFormation and create EC2 instance along with the security group. Okay, so this script was, you can say the code was copied from the Google. You can simply just type and get the code according to your prompts. Okay, now let's move ahead to the cloud formation. Okay, and this is the cloud formation main stack space. Here we have to define few settings like let me start from the scratch, and we need to click create a stack. Okay, so we have two options with the new resources or with existing resources. So I don't have any existing resource, I'm going with the new resource standard process. And here choose an existing template. Okay, so let's move here and specify the template. If you have saved your template in S3 URL, then you can simply choose, or you can sync from the git. But I have just created in the local computer, so I can upload from template file and just click to choose file. Simply find out the file that is created, so is instance.yaml. And to make sure YAML or JSON is the only format is allowed in CloudFormation for uh, resource creation. Okay, so let's move ahead and let it upload. Okay, now let's move ahead. Here we need to provide sort of instance name, or you can say stack name. And here we need to define key pair, which key pair you want to use, or security group. So however, this is already defined in my template, but I'm again defining to at least make sure our stacks is going to be run fine. So let's move next. Now, okay, so tags are also defined. I'm just leaving as it is, and this is quite optional, so we cannot spend more time here. Permissions, if you want to provide any specific permissions on your EC2 instance, then you can simply define here. Either you can create or attach if you have any specific role or permission defined. Okay, and apart from it, stack deployment settings. There are a couple of settings that you can utilize. Express mode, deploy infrastructure quickly with the no rollback delays, or behavioral or provisioning failures. So I'm not going to roll it back. Okay, so let it show the error, then we will fix if we get any errors. Okay, so the next is delete newly created resources during the rollback. No, I don't want to delete anything because obviously I don't have right now, and this is for especially for demonstration purpose. Okay, now move ahead and validation, disable deployments validations. So this is optional, up to you. If you want to choose, you can simply choose it, and the rest of settings belongs to the policy configuration options and creation options. So I'm in notifications option and stack creation options. So these can be defined according to your environment requirement. As of now, I don't have any requirement, so I am not going to define. So let's click next and see review and create. I don't want to review because already everything is defined and chosen. Let's click to submit and see if it is going to be work fine or we are getting any challenges. Okay, as of now it is in progress, and within 2-3 seconds it's going to be complete or failed. So let's wait. And in between, if you like the channel, kindly do subscribe and share. Or wow, you can see here this is completed, and most probably we should see, if you click here, you will see everything like what was the time defined, I mean type, start time, end time, how much second it took to complete. And if you just click here, you can see the completed time and created time in progress. Okay, so everything is mentioned here, how much time it took to complete. However, our code is only very limited, you can say only 50 lines. Okay, and if we have more than 500 400 or maybe 1000 plus lines, so it will take 1 minute 2 minutes to complete everything. Okay, or maybe more than that. It is totally depending on the resources we are going to create in AWS. Now go back to the page, and we need to verify whether the instance we provided is already created or not. So let's go to instances and okay, now I can see if you just choose the running one, we can see this instance is created here with the CloudFormation tag. Okay, now the main thing is we should access the cloud web page. For doing that, we need a public IP, networking. Okay, this is the public IP, and in the next tab, HTTP / and then paste the public IP address, and we should see the result that we really wanted via CloudFormation template. Okay, so now what we used a VS Code template in YAML format and synced with CloudFormation, created a EC2 instance, then we installed Nginx at the same time and created the HTML page with the content I am configured with CloudFormation, and this is done successfully. So if you are trying to complete, you can just do that, and if you face any issues, just to comment on the video. I will definitely help you out with any kind of issues. So thank you so much. Have a nice day.